Have you ever wondered why proper breathing technique is crucial in swimming? Well, you're about to find out. When it comes to sports, breathing is the most essential thing. Fitness, swimming, almost every kind of sports fundamental is breathing. The breathing will increase your performance directly. It's the secret sauce that can help you swim faster and further with less effort. It improves stroke efficiency by promoting optimal body position and reducing drag. But that's not all. Proper breathing also plays a crucial role in endurance. It helps maintain a steady supply of oxygen to your muscles, preventing fatigue and enabling you to swim for longer periods. And let's not forget about safety. By ensuring a consistent oxygen supply to your brain, proper breathing technique can help prevent hypoxia. Hypoxia means low levels of oxygen in your body tissues, a potentially dangerous condition that can occur during underwater swimming. To maximize your swimming potential, mastering the art of breathing is a must. So let's dive in and learn more about it. Before we dive into the techniques, we must first understand the basics of breathing. Breathing. It's something we all do effortlessly, every minute of every day. It's so automatic that we usually don't give it a second thought. But when it comes to swimming, breathing requires a bit more attention. First off, let's talk about the basic principles of breathing. It's a two-step process that involves inhalation and exhalation. In the inhalation phase, we draw air into our lungs. This air is rich in oxygen, which our bodies need to function properly. In the exhalation phase, we expel air out of our lungs. This expelled air is high in carbon dioxide, a waste product that our bodies need to get rid of. This simple process of inhaling and exhaling is crucial for our survival. It keeps our bodies supplied with the oxygen we need and helps us eliminate waste products. But when we're swimming, we have to adjust this process a bit. So, what's the difference between breathing on land and breathing in water? Well, when we're on land, we can breathe in and out whenever we want. But in the water, our faces are submerged most of the time. This means we have to time our breaths carefully and make each one count. In other words, we have to be mindful breathers. In swimming, we also need to consider the rhythm of our breaths. A steady, rhythmic breathing pattern can help us swim more efficiently and avoid getting breathless. Remember, the goal is not to hold your breath, but to breathe in a controlled, rhythmic manner. Also, keep in mind that in swimming, we typically breathe out through the nose while underwater and inhale through the mouth when our heads are above the water. This method helps to prevent water from entering the nose and the lungs. With the understanding of these basics, we're ready to tackle the techniques. Now we will learn about the efficient four-step breathing technique in swimming. Imagine for a moment you're a dolphin, gliding effortlessly through the water. This is the vision we aim to emulate with the four-step breathing technique, so let's dive right into it. The first step is exhalation underwater. This might sound counterintuitive, but it's a crucial part of the process. When you're submerged, you want to be exhaling through both your nose and mouth, slowly and consistently. Think of it as a steady stream, a gentle release of air that helps to maintain your balance and rhythm in the water. Remember, holding your breath creates tension, which is exactly what we're trying to avoid. Moving on to the second step, turning the head to the side. As you approach the end of your stroke, your arm should be fully extended and your body rotating to the side. This is the perfect time to turn your head in sync with your body rotation. The key here is to keep your head aligned with your body, turning only as much as necessary to expose your mouth to the air. Avoid lifting your head, as this can disrupt your balance and slow you down. The third step, inhaling quickly, happens almost naturally once your mouth is above the water. It's a swift, sharp inhale like sipping air through a straw. This action needs to be fast to minimize the time your head is out of the water and to maximize your swimming efficiency. Finally, the fourth step is to return your head to the neutral position. As your arm enters the water and begins the next stroke, your head should be turning back, eyes looking downward and slightly forward. This completes the cycle and sets you up for the next round of exhalation underwater. So there you have it, the four-step breathing technique. Exhale underwater, turn your head to the side, inhale quickly, and return your head to the neutral position. Each step is interconnected, flowing seamlessly into the next, just like a dolphin gliding through the water. It's about finding a rhythm, a dance between your body and the water. You must practice for that. Think of each practice session as an opportunity to refine your technique, to become more comfortable and confident in the water. And remember, even the most experienced swimmers continue to work on their breathing technique. It's a continuous journey of improvement and refinement. Remember, practice makes perfect. Be patient with yourself and keep practicing. While learning, it's common to make mistakes. Let's discuss some of the common ones and how to avoid them. One of the most frequent errors is holding your breath underwater. It's a natural instinct, but in swimming it can lead to discomfort and fatigue. Instead, try exhaling gently through your nose or mouth as soon as you submerge. This continuous outflow of air creates a steady breathing rhythm that can help you swim longer and more comfortably. Another common mistake is turning the head too far when you come up for air. This can disrupt your body alignment and slow you down. To avoid this, imagine there's a stick running through the top of your head to your feet. When you turn to breathe, your head should rotate along this stick, not lift or tilt. Think of it like looking under your armpit rather than trying to see the wall. Not exhaling fully before inhaling is another mistake that can lead to what's often called air hunger. This happens when carbon dioxide builds up in your lungs because you're not exhaling completely, making you feel like you're not getting enough air. To avoid this, focus on exhaling fully when your face is in the water, so you're ready to inhale as soon as you turn your head. Start by practicing in a relaxed setting, like a leisure swim, before trying them in more intense workouts or races. Lastly, don't rush. It's easy to get caught up in trying to swim faster or further and forget about your breathing. But remember, your breath is the foundation of your swimming. Take your time to master these techniques, and the speed and distance will follow. By avoiding these mistakes, you can enhance your breathing technique and improve your swimming performance. Let's explore some additional tips to improve your breathing technique. When you're out of the water, practicing breathing exercises on land can make a huge difference. Try exercises that focus on inhaling and exhaling deeply, such as yoga, meditation, or praying, or just on sitting and watching something. This can help train your lungs to take in more oxygen and use it efficiently, which is vital when you're swimming. Speaking of efficiency, maintaining a relaxed state while swimming can significantly improve your breathing. Tension can hinder your breathing and make it harder for you to stay afloat. So remember to stay calm and relaxed even when you're pushing yourself to swim faster or farther. Think of it like this: the water is your friend, not your foe. Embrace it, don't fight it. Another point to consider is the rhythm of your breathing. Try to keep it steady and consistent. Irregular or hasty breaths can lead to fatigue or even breathlessness. So whether you're swimming laps or just enjoying a leisurely dip, remember to breathe in a rhythm that suits your pace. Now let's talk about training tools. Snorkels and kickboards can be incredibly useful in improving your breathing technique. Snorkels allow you to focus on your stroke without worrying about turning your head to breathe, and kickboards can help you practice your kick and body position while keeping your head above water. These tools not only help you focus on one aspect of your swimming at a time, but provide safety too for beginners. Lastly, don't forget the importance of a good night's sleep. Rest is essential for your body to recover and rebuild itself. And yes, it can even help improve your breathing. When you're well rested, your body functions more efficiently overall, including its ability to utilize oxygen, which in turn can lead to better performance in the water. With these additional tips, you're well on your way to mastering the art of breathing in swimming. Let's wrap up what we've learned today. We started off by understanding the importance of proper breathing in swimming. It's not just about keeping your head above water. It's about energy efficiency, rhythm, and an overall better swimming experience. Never underestimate the power of a deep, controlled breath. It can be your strongest ally when you're in the water. Next, we delved into the basics of breathing. We learned that it's all about timing and technique. Breathe in through the mouth when your head is turned to the side, and breathe out through the nose when your head is submerged. This continuous cycle of inhaling and exhaling is what keeps you going, stroke after stroke. Our journey then took us to the 4-step breathing technique. This is where things got a bit more nuanced. We learned about the 4 stages: the inhale, the turn, the exhale, and the recovery. Each step is crucial and plays a vital role in maintaining your breathing rhythm and enhancing your swimming performance. From there, we moved on to common mistakes swimmers often make and how to avoid them. By being aware of these mistakes and consciously working to correct them, you're already on your way to becoming a better swimmer. Finally, we shared some additional tips to further improve your breathing technique. From practicing dry land breathing exercises to focusing on your body position and alignment, these tips are the icing on the cake, taking your swimming game to the next level. So there you have it. a comprehensive guide to improving your breathing technique in swimming. Remember, the key to improving your breathing technique in swimming lies in understanding the basics, practicing regularly, and avoiding common mistakes. Keep swimming, keep breathing, and see yourself improve.